Rainfall in India shows a great deal of variation. It is more or less evenly distributed throughout the country, with some areas getting more rainfall than others. India gets a total rainfall of 4,000 cubic kilometers, out of which 3,000, that is 75%, is received in 4 months during the monsoon season, and the remaining 1,000 cubic kilometers, that is 25%, in the other 8 months. So 68% geographical expanse of India is vulnerable to drought conditions. This gives way to an idea of the interlinking of rivers, in which excess water can be diverted from the regions experiencing heavy precipitation to low precipitation regions, bringing about an equitable distribution of river waters in India. Interlinking of rivers can be of two types: intrastate linking, that is within a state, and interstate linking, that is between two or more than two states. This is possible only if there is an understanding between the two governments. The idea of the interlinking of rivers was first mooted by Arthur Cotton, a 19th century British irrigation engineer known for his studious works on the Godavari Dholeshwaram barrage. K.L. Rao, an irrigation minister, proposed a national water grid in 1960 to overcome floods and droughts in India. The Garland Canal project was proposed by Dinshawji Dastoor in 1978, introducing two canals, the Himalayan Canal and the Peninsular Canal, linking pan-India tunnels. The interlinking of rivers idea was revived in 1999 and turned out to be a dream project of Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Shri APJ Abdul Kalam. In 2012, the Supreme Court directed Ministry of Water Resources to constitute an expert committee to pursue the matter with the government for interlinking of rivers. Finally, in 2014, the Ken-Betwa River Linking Project got cabinet approval. The steering committee of the Ken-Betwa Link Project held its third meeting in New Delhi recently. What are the advantages of interlinking of rivers? The irrigation waters can be provided for 35 million hectares of farmland. 34,000 megawatt of hydropower can be generated. Yield or the productivity of the crops will increase manifold. Water remains a basic necessity for industrial growth. Thus, interlinking of rivers will be a progressive step for development of the industries. Freshwater fisheries can be promoted. Inland navigation will get a tremendous boost. The problems associated with the interlinking of rivers are: thinking on rivers is very regional, not national. Interstate disputes will increase manifold. There will be a great loss of biodiversity both in upstream and downstream basin. Huge land will see unnatural submergence and there will be a death of water downstream. Food chains and food webs will be affected. There will be an onset of intense struggle for survival in aquaculture. River water must reach sea to perform key ecological functions. The geomorphology of deltas will be badly affected. Their shrinking and translation of sea will always be a concern. 14,500 kilometers long canal system running across the countries under interlinking of rivers will involve multiple technical issues: lifting of water against the heights, disposal of excavated material or sediments, development of reservoirs, and quantum of water being pushed into canals are unaddressed issues. The interlinking of rivers will displace lakhs of people. Tribals and farmers will perish to the maximum. So in the present context, the way the interlinking of rivers has been converted into an intrastate project and then an interstate project, in that very condition it's acceptable. India needs such projects. But at the same time, local solutions such as improved irrigation methods and the watershed management should be favored. That's all for the video. Thank you for watching.